I'm actually focused on the best possible outcome, and the best possible outcome is that the people of Ukraine regain their full freedom and full independence and full territorial integrity before this invasion happened. That is the right thing to do, and Russia can still do the right thing to do and stop this invasion. That is really where my focus is. I'm not going to speculate on different scenarios or outcomes in respect of Russia.
How would the UK feel if China were to play more of a mediator role to bring about peace in Ukraine?
Well, we welcome any interventions to bring peace and security to Ukraine, but what that requires is a cessation of Russian hostility and a restoration of the territorial integrity of Ukraine.
A lot of people are watching what happens with this Black Sea deal to allow oil as well as fertilizer, ammonia, to come out from that part of the world. Given what we've seen over this past weekend, are you confident that the flows of both of those things can and will continue, will be extended?
Yes, and that's precisely what we should be seeking to happen. And I think it's important that we ensure the free flow of goods from Ukraine.
Okay. I think it'd be fair to say that in a post-EU, post-Brexit world, the UK is finding or hoping to find a lot of its future growth and prosperity out here in this part of the world, the Indo-Pacific. And we've seen, I think, what's been called the tilt to the east, towards the east, start already during Boris Johnson's time. Most recently, I think, joining the CPTPP. All major achievements, but when you take a step back and look at it, let's start with TPP first, right? Huge trade bloc, right? Maybe not as good as the EU, arguable, but I guess it's what's available under the circumstances. But it would only add to, I've seen some numbers, 0.1% of GDP to the UK over the next 10 years. So what is the real value of joining CPTPP for the UK?
It's essential that the United Kingdom engages with countries in this part of the world to ensure our future prosperity and to work collaboratively with them. Now, that CPTPP is one forum for that, and there are very clear direct benefits of joining CPTPP. For example, I believe that 99% of our trade in goods is now tariff-free. For the first time, we have a free trade agreement with Malaysia. But more importantly than that, the United Kingdom through CPTPP will be a strong voice for free trade, and we will build our wider relationships. And indeed, they go further than what you've described. It's not just through CPTPP that we're building our relationships. I've signed an agreement on emergent technology. I've signed an agreement on data. If you look to the future areas of growth of the global economy, they're coming both from this part of the world, but also through those emergent technologies. So, for example, take artificial intelligence. The United Kingdom has huge strength in artificial intelligence. Singapore has huge strength in artificial intelligence. By working together in those sort of areas, we can build the prosperity for the next generation.